Well, it's the first opportunity I've had to get gas since my 100-mile trip, and there are two things I wanted to check. One was, what is the gas mileage on a longer trip versus the gas mileage on my regular stop-and-go trips? The other thing I wanted to test was my new Tarian wireless microphone that I bought specifically for this channel. I guess you could tell from this voiceover how the microphone test went. Here's a sample of it.
And so I've ridden around maybe 5 or 6 miles since that trip.
That's okay though. Easy peasy to return to Amazon. About the gas mileage. I usually get about 87 miles to the gallon. I've kept a record of every fill up that I've ever made on the Ruckus, so I pretty much know what to expect. And 87 miles to the gallon is what I get the way I drive. So you can imagine my surprise when the low fuel indicator light on the Ruckus didn't even come on until I hit the driveway after my trip. Those of you who may have watched the last video for more than 7 minutes, and there aren't many of you by the way, know that I only made one real stop on that entire trip, and that was at the Taylor Farmers Market. There was maybe one more stop at the canoe launch place, but I kept the engine running and I just got off, took a video, and headed back on my way. I'd taken a few loops around the block while testing out my new microphone, and that's just a couple of miles, but I really don't like to go more than 100 miles on a tank of gas. Okay, so here's the final verdict. At the gas station, I put in 1.11 gallons of gas. The Ruckus holds 1.3 gallons of gas, and I got 95.76 miles to the gallon, which means I had about 19 miles left in the tank before filling up. In the next video, I'm going to be checking out the south side of Granger Lake, where I'll be looking at 2 campgrounds for possible motocamping opportunities. So you guys make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.